Nigeria Customs Service officially reopened the Kamba border linking the country to the Republic of Niger along the Kebbi corridor. While officially declaring the border open in Kamba, the area controller of the NCS in the state, Joseph Atta, expressed optimism that the border would open a new chapter for mutual economic ties between the two countries. The reopening of the border is not an invitation to illegal trade. Who ask you? Rather to, among other things, boost mutual economic benefits between the two international actors of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. The border is reopened for trade and to improve our economy, but you should note that the ban on importation of rice, poultry, and other banned products still subsists and will be implemented by the border patrol team, he said. The controller urged the public to support the command with valuable information on the activities of smugglers in the state. Earlier, the State Commissioner of Commerce, Industries, Mines and Corporation, Garba Ibrahim, assured that the government would provide necessary support to economic growth. You see all these people. He said the reopening of the borders was the right step in the right direction, as it would give opportunities to youth and women, particularly small and medium enterprises initially affected by the closure. So now you close the border. What have you gained? What is the gain aftermath of this whole thing? Now you are saying it's going to help small and medium enterprises initially affected by the closure. They were affected by the closure. Now that it affected them, so why did you close the border? And the reason why you closed the border, have you been able to achieve it? And now you say it's going to help them because it affected them. The closure is going to affect them, but you now know that reopening it will now affect them positively. The federal government, through a circular by NCS on Friday, ordered the reopening of the border posts in Idiroko, Ogun, Jibiya, Katsina State, Kamba, Kebbi, and Ikom Cross River. The government had closed major borders to curb the spread of COVID-19 and curtail smuggling to boost local production of rice and other farm produce. These border closures, they were closed. The borders were closed in 2019, and COVID-19 started in March, April, or let's say between February, March, and April. That was when COVID, everybody, the whole world started noticing or talking about a lockdown. So why would you tell us that because of the COVID-19, that was how you close the border, which is not true? At the end of the day, you are now reopening it based on what? Because a lot of people are saying they are doing this because of election. Tell me what the benefit of the border closure. The rice they are talking about, have we increased our production? The other day, they did a shambolic rice pyramid. See, today, they were telling you that you should not even expect drop in price of rice. Then you begin to ask, what was the essence of the rice pyramid? They just went to go and buy rice and just package it. Some are even saying it was sand that they just even feel in those days. And that is the reason why they tell you that you should not expect this. Then what is now the benefit of the rice pyramid? Now you close the border because you want a rice production in Nigeria to increase. As it increased, can farmers go to their farm? Were they able to produce more rice? The rice are so expensive now. So what are we talking about? These guys, they are just something else. This Buhari, is na error. Buhari na error. Election is closed now. Let us import more bandits. Oh, Nigeria, it is finished. It wasn't closed before. Election fever. So that you are reopening it so that more bandits and Boko boys can troop in. And that's what people are thinking. Now that you have opened the border, let's see whether things will be okay. Then why? See, we are not self-sufficient when it comes to production in feeding ourselves. We are not. The Buhari and the rest are just deceiving us. All these politicians, not only him. Unfortunately, Buhari told us that all the rubbish that have been happening before now, that he was coming to put an end to it, but not knowing that he came to destroy more, to compound to the problems. Election is getting nearer. The electorate can now come in officially. Although smuggling is on the spree before now, nobody they check anybody. I just pity the Southerners the law is only meant for the South. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fulanization is about to enter another another level. Election time has come. Bring them in to vote. Their brothers want to cross to Nigeria. The border wasn't closed before. That is propaganda. The border that was not closed. How can you block the border that is close to Mr. President's bedroom? 2023 is coming. They want their cousins and nephew to come in and vote. Ndembu. This border wasn't even closed. I've been crossing it regularly. It was only closed officially. Islamization loading. Buhari is leaving. The government is over. They no achieve anything. Yes, now they don't achieve anything. Nothing. It was closed. Now him everywhere they hot like this. So if you can't dey open now, let me see now yawa o. Commodities are too expensive in the country now. Many restricted goods should be unbarred. Okay, 4 liters of groundnut oil is 9,000. Fish na another wahala. Everything has gone up, and the southern parts remain what? More Fulani will come in. Was it closed before? Was it actually closed? Now all of us go japa full time. Terrorist entrance loading. Prank for election. Election is coming. Buhari wants to bring in his people to come do his bidding. Election time is at the corner. They want to bring in another set of bandits, not because of this business owners, this small and medium entrepreneurs. They know exactly what they are doing. Buhari is a failure. Don't reinforce failure. All the APC aspirants are failures. Don't reinforce them. None of them can do it. Unfortunately, Nigerians cannot do without APC and PDP. Even the PDPs, they are even worse. All of them, they are best of the same feather. Some people will tell you that, oh no, there's difference. Forget all of them. Forget all of them. They have their own way of destroying the country. APC too. Now we have seen their own way of destroying the country as well. So all of them mean no good for the country. They mean no well for the masses. They don't mean well for the masses. They have their different strategy in destroying this country. You can say yes, they are different, but they did the same thing. Their aim is just to destroy the country, which they have succeeded, and they will still want to continue. They don't have any form of remorseness in them. They just want to make sure that they continue to get the gain for themselves. The benefit is just for themselves, not for the masses. So if you are telling us that the APC and PDP are not the same, they are not the same in their operation, but at the end of the day, the end point is what we are talking about. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this. Thank you.